Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K State in Vegas with another episode of Walk with Jeff. If you couldn't tell, we are down here at Area 15, and I'm going to show you what you can get for just your level access 0. It actually is free access to get into Area 15. Of course, all the different experiences are additional cost. But I'm going to show you what happens. I've got my little tickets here for my little Area 15, just by myself today. And we're going to do a 30-minute walk with Jeff through Area 15. So without further ado, let's get our timer here, which you can probably barely see. And there we go.
Please be advised, it is currently day or night.
Got all these announcements that are pretty funny.
Area 15 does not exist.
There we go.
To see here. Reports of strange occurrences.
Believe it or not, after this long, we did the airfoil or whatever it's called right behind us right there at night. But I have not been inside yet. I'll tell you why in a few minutes. Oh, my bad.
4.5 actually. We got down there at 9.
Well, just like our walk with Jeff, let's start off to the right-hand side. So I had my little tickets, but they recommend that you do that in advance, even though they're free. But I just walked in, as you just saw. So they allow you to come in here for free up until 8 o'clock, that is, on Fridays and Saturdays. So just keep that in mind. So this will be my first time giving you my reaction to everything in here. In fact, let's head in here. This is Dopamine, Institute for Pleasure Research. We'll just kind of take a quick look around, and then we'll head on over to the other places. So like a little gift shop here. All the advertisements for the different places. Wild Muse, we'll hit that on the way out since it's in the center. Haley's Comet. Oh yeah, this is that overhead ride. I remember when some of our fellow YouTubers hit this the first time and did that thing. I think you can go up to the second floor as well. A lot of glow-in-the-dark stuff here. Very cool. The Multiverse Depot. Definitely could see through here. Area 15 toys. It's got some Mario stuff here. I guess that's Harry Potter, right? Yeah. I've seen Harry Potter, but I'm no aficionado, that's for darn sure. So yeah, this is this one. Conduit Cafe. It's like coffee and light bites.
And then 5 minutes later, they came
I got a little cinnamon roll, chocolate croissant, coffee crumb cakes, bagels, coffee. Prices look pretty decent, actually, as you can see there. A lot of colors in here. Let's see, here's some of the pricing. So you definitely want to get your tickets in advance. Like I said, I did the free tickets in advance because they recommended that, but as you saw, we just walked right in. So that's kind of cool. But I wouldn't chance it. It's still easy to get them online. And and easily do that. It's Kai restaurant here. This middle bar is pretty freaking cool. Now, if you guys have a compatible TV, I've told you this before, but it's even more important right now. Make sure you have your settings on HDR, because this is filmed in 4K HDR. Robot Chicken. Now, you can do the self-guided walk tour, but that'd be a little too difficult for me to do and a little too distracting. You do it on your phone. You can access the Wi-Fi on your phone for Area 15, and then it's a self-guided tour. So that's pretty neat. The Beast restaurant down here. Now, the reason why we haven't come down here yet, and I'm glad I'm coming down here now so I can kind of get a layout of the land, is because Christina has her vision isn't the greatest. So it's really difficult to see, so I kind of wanted to check this out first. So far, I think she beat all right with this. Look at all the candy, Pop Rocks. Man, I'm living my 80s life. Got taffy. A whole bunch of large taffy bags. $13.95. Small ones, $11.95. Which kind of taffy would you get? Peanut butter, cream soda, black licorice, chocolate malt. I'd go for that. Love me some chocolate malt. Some jelly beans. Pretty cool. They got Dad's root beer and some ginger beer. And some of those old school ones too. Go over here. Same thing on that side. And then they got just regular bottled ones here. Carrot cake. I don't think I want a mustard drink. A lot of different international chips and stuff here too. Hello Kitty barbecue chips. Oh, I see a Pac-Man and a Galaga machine up there. Oh yeah. I'm going upstairs for sure. Little seating area here. That's nice. Got the music in here turned down, which is nice. Probably at night, I'm sure it's bumping. So here's the stairs to go up. We'll wait on this, even though it's to the right. Go to the portal here. Through these doors. Little George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Red, white, and bruise. Special for this Saturday on July 4th weekend. So far, this is really cool. It's a lot brighter in here than I thought it would be, so that's good for people with visibility issues. I told Christina, I said, I will go check it out for us once and for all and see. The family rave over here. Looks like an event space to me. That's cool. Odyssey Noir, Carnival Noir Wave, Warehouse Rave. Combining two different things here. Now, I saw online as I was doing all the research, people were asking, now I've heard that Area 15 is free, and I've heard it's also paid. Well, here you're seeing that this is the free part. You can walk around in their Area 15 quote-unquote mall. There's the Asylum Bar and arcade. Oh, Giant Space Invaders, Pac-Man. So they got their classic machines all oversized, and a bar back here too. And you can get to the upstairs there too. Love all the colors in here. It's really cool. Portal Pass, 1 year infinite visits. Our locals might want to take advantage of that. But if you come to Vegas a lot and you love Area 15, that might be a good option. I like all the random shirts. Your coffee cups from Mega Mart. Sweatshirt probably wouldn't be appropriate weather attire for this time of year. Those are cool shirts though. They look like they glow in the dark.
Yeah.
These are pretty cool. If you know some of this stuff, drop a comment below. I'm experiencing this for the first time, and it's a kind of cute shirts here. I could see Christina wearing one of these. Although this one's long sleeve and that's short sleeve. So yeah, here is the annual pass. All the details on this. There's that seating area we just saw. Let's come around here. I love, love, love all the colors. So in here, well, where we were, the Asylum Bar and Arcade, live music every Friday and Saturday, free entry, drink specials. That's pretty cool. I've come by here a couple times when I've been doing B-roll outside. And on a Friday or Saturday night, like after 8 o'clock, it's absolutely crazy down here as far as trying to find parking. But this is pretty cool. This is the entrance to Omega Mart. There you go. No outside beverages. Can't bring in any bulky items, nothing larger than 10 by 10. So I think even my bag would probably be an issue. Mine's about that, I think. Hold my stuff in. There's some of the things to be aware of. Lasers, UV light, flashing lights and strobes. So if you have a thing for that, might take that into consideration. I'm gonna head over here through the middle at the end.
Oh. Really? Hey, Lorenzo, that's how your mom wants to look, like that chicken. Lorenzo.
So rando vending machine. Oh, these are the like the art ones. That's cool. Restroom facilities, that's good. So this is the John Wick experience. That's actually outside the other side, but it's got this classic Mustang here to promote it. So you can see right here, John Wick experience. There's where you exit. Merch outpost. So they got probably a 30K projector up there. Somebody flying along there. Almost reminds me of the Rio when they had that working. Yeah, but this is what's called projection mapping. So they use a projector and then they use software to like do the cutouts of, say, in this case, like the skull, so that it doesn't bleed over into the rest of the area. So projector on each side, they blend the projectors. There's where you're getting your Jeff audio-visual expertise. So they do that from that projector and from that one over there. And fun fact, I can see right now, I can't zoom in too far, but from here, their lamp is going. See that red light? That means the lamp is about to expire. So they'll need to change that sooner than later. So you can purchase tickets here. Level 3 and level 4 is already sold out. So this is called Wild Muse. Clothing store. Giving those same kind of vibes of like old school Hot Topic, even though they didn't have this many clothes in Hot Topic, but still kind of giving me that vibe. Quirky outfits, things like that. Let's see a price here. $79.95 for the Harry Potter short sleeve collared shirt. That seems a little pricey. You can get super fabulous in one of these jackets here. Look at that. It'll cost you $550. So you got to make sure you want to be absolutely fabulous to own one of these. Now let's hit this middle part here. Look how cool this is. Get a nice shot here of Omega Mark. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as I pass this Dreamweaver. Looks like some ice cream sundaes and things like that, albeit Area 15 style. Let's get a nice shot here. I love all the colors in here. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Bars seems like a really cool places to hang out. All right, I'm curious to see this upstairs up here. Dueling Axis. That was the name of this place on the side. They have happy hour too. Right here, some of the pricing. Kind of some Vegas prices, but actually not too bad. All right, let's head in the back here where I saw those stairs. I think there's some stairs kind of at each corner, or maybe at the two corners that I saw. Mr. Robot Chicken here. So this is Rocket Riz that we were in. Rocket Fizz, excuse me.
Uh,
All right, let's head on up. I can get a nice overview up here too. Comes an empty chair. Remember when the Rio had this? Looks like you got a speed thing on there and a brake as well. Grand Prix racing sims. All right, so much to look at. All right, let's head to the right here first, like we've done before. Area 15 studio. Maybe they do some podcasts in here. The lab. Laser maze. AR dodgeball. That's cool. So they got VR glasses on. They do have elevators here. So if you have a little bit of a hard time walking upstairs, they do have elevators, just so you know. So these are some of these QR codes I'll tell you about that you can do your self-guided tour. See, only some of them open. Bell. Must be a story behind it, I'm sure. I'm probably an idiot. There's that Galaga. This Pac-Man has been loved a lot by putting your hand up here and playing. Oh yeah, this thing's probably been around almost as long as I have. But you do not want to get me started on any of these games. Rampage, I remember this game. I'm really showing my age, but I'm kind of geeking out right now. Tetris, that's too new, even though it's really old. Marble Madness, this thing was dope. Is dope. Dope's still a cool word? I don't know. I'm using it. Centipede. Yeah, Christina loves this game. So we got a high score of 147,601. Another looking down below. Oh, look at all the fog going here. Burger Time. That was a fun little game. World Cup Soccer Pinball Machine. Puzzle Fighter 2. I've never heard of that. So this is the upstairs of that Asylum Bar and Arcade where we saw those stairs, which is right down there. Saw the stairs leading up to here. You got more pinball and video games up here. Holy cow. Billiards that have a Pac-Man on the billiard table. Oh my Lord, I have just stepped into heaven. Even though I'm gonna cut that music out. Oh my God. We have Donkey Kong over here. I'm like a beacon right now. Punch Out. Yeah, these are my games. Defender, are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's not on. Joust, absolutely fun. Robotron, Alter Beast. Here's Frogger. That isn't the original. Then they got the bar up here. Simpsons Paperboy. Oh my God. This game here, you steer like this, deliver your papers. Tron.
Like too?
What's that?
Was that your childhood too?
Oh yeah, lots of them. She says, is that your childhood too? So yeah, they have the skin, the felt as a Donkey Kong. This one as a Pac-Man. That is really cool. That's a massive game. Killer Queen. Very cool. All right, we got to head back this way. Cannot go around that side. So we got to head on over to the other side. Get tokens here too. That's good. So they don't actually take quarters. They take actual tokens. Yep, see here. No quarters. And they want 2 tokens. Do you feel you're better off alone? No. Need some company in your life, right? There might be times in this video that you might all of a sudden hear some gaps of quietness or something, or without me talking for a moment, and that'll be the reason why, because there is a lot of music in here. It's not that loud, that's good. I got the Grand Prix racing sims here. All right, let's go down here. Look at this view down here. This is really cool. "100% pure love." Woo! Crystal Waters. So you're going to get a lot of DJ information from your ex-DJ. Although you may not even hear any of this because I might have to cut it out. But if you are hearing it, it's funny how all these songs get reused, and so the younger generation actually knows it. So, oh, they got the simulators here. Oh, cool. So this is the 5-iron golf here. Very cool. So Halley's Comet line starts here. Looks like you have to go on this side. This looks like the line. Wink World. Okay. Interesting. Brainstorm is down here. Looks like some really cool things. No food or drinks allowed. It's another view from up here. I am pleasantly surprised. Big meow wolf. I can't speak today. Meow wolf sign over here. So yeah, as you saw down stairs, their level 3 and level 4 pass was already sold out. I think that's a 2-day thing. But their 1 day was still available, but it's already late in the day. Oh, that's cool. Psychedelic art gallery, maybe? I gotta say, this has been a really, really cool look at this. Here's the info on Halley's Comet. See, pre-purchase tickets right there, so don't even have to do that. And just like that, guys, we are done with our 30-minute walk. How cool was this for a walk with Jeff today? If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. We're almost to 36,000 subscribers. We'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. Turn on bell notifications to be alerted to every time we drop a video like this, or when we go live like we do on Saturday nights. I'm going to get out of everybody's way. With that, we will say goodbye for this episode of Walk with Jeff. And as always, everybody, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.